Executive Director DeMaurice Smith spoke with Sports Illustrated shortly after the announcement of the suspension.
I just have a hard time understanding how come an investigation takes a year, results in a 155-page report.
Elliott, in a statement, announced he will file an appeal of the 6-game suspension, pointing at what he calls erroneous conclusions drawn by the league in their lengthy investigation. Matt Napolitano, Fox News.
The White House undergoing a major facelift while President Trump's out of town. The Oval Office and other working quarters of the West Wing cleared of furniture while crews work on the upgrade, including to the heating and air conditioning system, which is 27 years old. Workers also fixing leaks, repairing steps, and updating the IT system. Lisa Vacera, Fox News Radio.
Brett Recamp with your Freedom 970 traffic, sponsored by TheraWorks Relief. To relieve muscle cramps in your legs and feet, use TheraWorks Relief. This fast-acting foam can even prevent muscle cramps. Get TheraWorks Relief today at TheraWorksRelief.com. I-5 north of trip up to Vancouver, 35 minutes now from downtown. The other direction, it's worse. Boy, outside contact, trip down to Wilsonville. That's about 35 minutes from 217 to the end of the line on the inside side.
Are you in need of construction, machinery installation, or plant maintenance? Then you need the High Caliber. Whether it's demolition, dismantling of industrial construction, they can help you. High Caliber provides a qualified team of millwrights that ensure your job is done right the first time. The installation will get done on today at 360-384-6669 or visit them online at highcalibernw.com. That's highcalibernw.com. CCB number 206844.
Freedom 970 is here. Now broadcasting from the underground command post. In the bowels of a hidden bunker somewhere under the frequency nondescript building, we once again make contact with our representative Mark Levin.
Hello everybody, Mark Levin here. Our number 877-381-3811, 877-381-3811. Ladies and gentlemen,
I've been saying for years that Mitch McConnell needs to go, that we cannot make progress in restoring this country as long as Mitch McConnell is leading the Republican Party in the Senate. He is an obstructor. He's a conniver. And more than that, he's personally power hungry. And that's what he cares about. And he's a failure. I mean, he failed to effectively stop Obama in any respect. And I mention this because Chuck Schumer in the minority was able to stop because he's motivated to do it. Mitch McConnell is a condescending... Well, let's first hear what Donald Trump had to say, and I just want to welcome the President to realizing what Mitch McConnell is and what he's been doing, and unfortunately, a day late and $1 short since he endorsed Mitch McConnell's rat boy, Luther Spring, in Alabama, which was disastrous and outrageous. But here's the latest. Here's what Donald Trump said in New Jersey today. Mr. Producer, you have that cut, please?
A number of senators have left the Senate instead of here. We made that, and I don't make anything of it. We should have had health care. We should have known that he had a couple of votes that turned on him bad. That should have been very easy to handle, whether it's through the fact that you take away what happened in my opinion. He was talking about repeal and
do as president that will have a huge impact on healthcare. So you watch.
Yeah, the president is not the legislative branch. Mitch McConnell runs the Senate. This is what he's always wanted to do, and this is what he does. And he can't get things done. And much of it is because he won't get things done. And he leaks to Politico, and the Washington Post, and the New York Times, and the Wall Street Journal editorial page when he's trashing conservatives. And yet when it comes to people like Susan Collins and John McCain and Lisa Murkowski, so good. It was the president yesterday. Have him go.
Repeal and replace of Obamacare should have taken place, and it should have been on my desk virtually the first week that I was there, or the first day that I was there. I've been hearing about it for 7 years. So repeal and replace should have taken place. The tax bill, tax cuts, tax reform, hopefully they get that done. I hope they get it done. And the other thing would be the infrastructure bill.
Yep. Now, when it came to Obama's agenda, Mitch McConnell was very accommodating. Massive increases in spending and lifting the national debt ceiling. Massive cuts in the United States military, dollar for dollar, with food stamps, which is preposterous. The President of the United States didn't want to have to submit the outrageous Iran deal to the Senate as a treaty. Mitch McConnell and Bob Corker, and I'd never want you to forget this. The Republican majority in the United States Senate paved the way for the Iran deal. And Mitch McConnell and Bob Corker made it possible for him to escape the provisions of the treaty clause of the Constitution, not only doing enormous damage to American national security, not only ensuring that Iran will get nukes and put them in ICBMs, but enormous damage to our constitutional system because it creates a very, very destructive precedent. And, of course, Mitch McConnell agreed with Harry Reid on a deal that would allow numerous judges to get confirmed. Radical left-wing Obama judges. It's appalling. Don't point to the Gorsuch matter. The only reason we have Gorsuch on the Supreme Court is because President Trump nominated him. Any Republican leader in the Senate could have and would have had to do what McConnell did to deal with Schumer and the Democrats and make sure that the president could exercise his constitutional right and appoint a Supreme Court justice. It's unimaginable that any Republican leader wouldn't have done that. Mitch McConnell has not advanced the cause of liberty in any respect. He's not advanced the cause of the Constitution in any respect. He's more committed to the filibuster rule than he is to separation of powers. He's done nothing to promote federalism. He's done nothing to cut the size and the reach of the federal government. Mitch McConnell has been enormously successful in raising tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars to fill campaign coffers and political action committees like the National Republican Senatorial Committee, which he then uses to attack conservative groups, to attack the Tea Party, to attack fellow conservative senators, and to protect incumbent senators and individuals who seek to be senators who ensure that they will be aligned with and provide allegiance to, not the Constitution, but Mitch McConnell. And I go through this every step of the way on Levin TV, which is now posted on Levin TV Facebook, as well as my social sites, Mark Levin Show, Facebook, Mark Levin Show, Twitter, and I believe it's also on crtv.com. And I hope you'll take the time to watch it and to circulate it to your long email list. to your friends and family, to as many people as possible, particularly in Alabama, so the folks in Alabama know what's going on. Mitch McConnell reached into Indiana, destroyed the career of a conservative congressman, and promoted a man who you haven't even heard from, by the name of Young, who votes exactly as Mitch McConnell demands. You know that he reached into Mississippi, and they used racist tactics against the Tea Party to get Thad Cochran reelected. Thad Cochran, honestly, who doesn't even know what time of the day it is, in an illegitimate manner, to defeat Chris McDaniel. In his own state of Kentucky, viciously attacked a man by the name of Matt Bevin,